Holy! Hello! Hello. Oh, dude, hold on. The room? Way too bright. Hold on. I don't think I was ready. I was too busy gaming. I'll be actually right back. Hold on. We're starting something really quick. Playing Smash on my downtime. Now that I've effectively eliminated rivals in Overwatch from my livelihood, and there has to be some sort of like poison that can, assist in the body. But in the meantime, let me get this going. Be right back.
Super Mario Odyssey!
Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Keep on forgetting. God dang it. I'll be right back. We have returned with one whole ass water bottle. I keep on forgetting to fill them. Not that I forget to fill them during the day. I'm talking about like for stream specifically, where it's like I just forget to grab a ton of water, because I'll grab my water in the morning and I'll just be drinking it all day. So by the time I get to the afternoon and I need to stream, I keep on forgetting that I'm out of water effectively. It's not enough. Okay. I just had everything plugged in. How is the game? Is it kind of loud? Is it like decent? It seems a little quiet, but I think that's fine. Like if it's a little quiet, if you can kind of like hear it, I'm okay with that, you know? Oh, dude, I forgot to You gotta stop doing that. Man, now I gotta go advertise myself. Even I'm forgetting that I have to what's the thing? I'm forgetting that I have to advertise myself. What the hell is this? The Rizberry? Arizona Risotto? Oh hell no. Oh, this is foul. Okay, while that tweet is loading, I think I can move on, right? Or did I just land here? No, I did this last time, didn't I? I want the list. Where's the list? I have 51. I wonder what these are for. I have most of them. Okay, so here are the ones that are like post-game. And I have a lot of them as well, so I'm missing a few. Oh, it even tells you where they are? Okay, hold on. That's different. I didn't know it tells you. Okay, it's right there. We're right next week. We might as well. Surely it's not this. Seems like the most obvious thing anyone can do on the planet. Dude, is my thing really not posting? Hold on. Alright, cool. Oh, it's somewhere else? How do I get up? I want to get up with the fire brother. Yeah, there's no other like ridges or anything. But yeah, we got 2 days left until that Nintendo Switch 2 Direct comes out, and it just it takes, I don't know, just it's been too busy today. At work, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm just gonna relax. I'm just gonna let the time pass by, not think about it too hard. Hell no, we were busy. They had me on that demon time today. I'm like, okay, never mind. We do get to do work. Oh, Luigi's there. Where do I want to go? Let's go, Super Mario Odyssey. True. Fuck you, it's me. I'll see you at work. Have fun, man. I'll see you once you get to work, man. So what are we doing? It's not this, is it? It might be this, yes. It might be this. This seems so easy, though. I doubt it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it's down there. I see it now. Or is it? No, it's not. Why am I dressed up as in this clothing? Okay, yeah, this is just a way to get back. Okay, so I'm looking for something over there. Love the idea. See you at work? Yeah, I'll see your mother at work. I'm definitely not where I'm supposed to go. It tells me where I'm supposed to go. I'm just not seeing it for some reason. Welcome. We have someone that we're... Okay. You told me this before. I guess I shouldn't worry about the lingering moons right now. Oh, what is this? Wasn't I just here? Right there. But there's like a thing down there. I want to go down there. I want to see what's up, what's going on. Dude, 3D Mario in 2 days. New Mario games. Pretty excited. It's not Mario Galaxy 3, but we can take whatever we'll take whatever we can get. This is nothing, I think. Okay. I thought there was more to this. Okay, cool. Never mind. I'm going back to the Odyssey. Wow, there is so much to do here in this area, though. The area is enormous. The new 3D Mario comes a new couple of months of waiting, which means I gotta hurry up and meet this game. Ooh. Oh my god. Wait. Might be too cold still, but who cares? Better than being way too heated. What's the new 3D Mario? Who knows? We'll find out. We'll find out once the time comes. Like I said, it just in the direct, yeah, in the direct on Wednesday, they're probably gonna have a new 3D Mario. A new 3D Mario. So now I gotta pick up the pace. I gotta pick up the pace on Odyssey, and I gotta beat this before that new Mario comes out. Not even 2 days at this point, it's less. This day is kind of over. Let's get the goods going though. Find what I can and then see. Hold on, I don't even know where the one moon brick thing is. I'm gonna follow Luigi. Yeah, so I'm expecting a lot of games. I got a bingo sheet after I'm done streaming Odyssey today. Praying for some more Odyssey 2, but something new would be cool. I'm hoping for not that. That sounds mean, but it's like I kind of don't. I don't know. I mean, I like the moveset. And the levels are not bad. I keep on feeling that I'm not enjoying the games the right way, which is weird to say. One 3D Mario game enjoyed the right way. As if I knew any better. Oh, what the? Did I really not get that? I feel like that's such an obvious thing to grab. Or is that one of the? Is that one of the ones created by the moon brick? I hope they make a good speedrun game. All Mario games tend to be pretty good for speedrunning, even if they can take a long time. But you know, as long as they continue to make 3D Mario's like epic and with cutscenes and stuff, then that might not happen. The biggest Mario adventure yet. This time Mario's going where no man has ever gone before. Space! Okay. Like Mario Galaxy, it's like, no, further than space. All space after that. The afterlife? I think Super Paper Mario already got you beat. Oh man, frog levels? I'm dead. Oh my god. I haven't heard. Yeah. Two endings. You either fight God Bowser or a Demon Bowser. I don't think they've said how long the direct is, which is like, ugh, that's kind of crazy. They usually tell us how long it is. They haven't really given us the details, so I don't know what the Goomba killing I think is going down there. Self-defense. Always self-defense. How far can I jump? The height isn't a problem, it's... Can I make this? No. It's not like the jumping height is fine. It's just I hate the distance. He doesn't have good distance on the frog. And neither on his own. Can I make this without? I'm gonna do this without the frog. Good. Dude, he might have effectively just ruined my chances. Okay, hold on. Oh, I could definitely do this without the frog. What the heck? Okay, I have a lot of problems going into this. First of all, I'm definitely gonna need the frog here, I think. Nah, we can go frogless. Okay, first part we can go frogless. Second part, I can still go frogless. It's just gonna take some practice. Okay. 6 coins to recuperate what I just lost. In the bingo sheet that I made, one thing I didn't list that I think could show up, doubt it though, which is why I didn't add it to the list, is like a new Mario Party. Like, I feel like Mario Party is just one of those games that Nintendo could just make over and over again, and people would still buy it. Kind of like their Call of Duty, right? I honestly never really liked Mario Party. I don't know what they would add to it at this point. What's up? Dude, the Switch 2 Direct is like in 2 days, and I'm like so excited. Obviously, as you can tell by my demeanor, I'm very excited. Clearly, I'm just like, you know, jumping for joy because I'm so expressive. I might ditch the frog. I honestly forgot about it. I don't know. I'm in this mindset where it's just like, I get this idea that the Switch 2 is gonna be like crazy. Like people were like, oh man, the Switch 1 is so good, and I'm just like, it's fine. And like, I'm honest, like Switch 1 was good, like it's good, but it's like, I'm more of a fan of the 3DS to this day than I am of the Switch 1. Like, the 3DS is still my favorite console. Okay, wait a minute. How did I get up there originally? Ah! It probably will be. I hope it's not another Wii U situation. No! It's not gonna be another Wii U situation. And I can explain that. Like, I know what's going on. Like, I get that. So the whole problem with the Wii U to get things started was like the poor marketing. And by the poor marketing, I mean Nintendo named the console the Wii U. So they made it seem like they made it look way too similar to the Wii without really explaining what it was. They're like, oh, we have the Wii U, and then they showed you a tablet, and then they showed you the console, and the console looked like the Wii. So a lot of people were thinking that it's like, oh, well, this is just a tablet add-on to the Wii, because the Wii had a lot of accessories, and so them having this tablet, everyone was thinking it was just another accessory, and then the console was white. It's like, oh, okay, well, this just looks like the Wii. It's just another Wii, right? It's not. Another thing is that, you know, it was called the Wii U. Not a very good name, in my opinion. Do I like the idea? Sure, I get it. Was it good? No. The Wii U just didn't, it didn't sell itself. Like, the name just held it back. Another problem that the Wii U had is that Nintendo didn't make good games for it. Like, which is weird because it's like they had some good games, but not like crazy good, you know? Like, dude, are you serious? I should have just jumped. Okay. I'll just jump out, you know, the next time. And then it was kind of bad. Like, it wasn't super like good to work on. Like, if you're a company that isn't Nintendo, you're gonna have a hard time using that tablet to work to your advantage. And even the games that could use it, like Minecraft, I heard that Minecraft doesn't use it as like a second screen, you know, to look at your inventory or anything. Like, item management on that would have been crazy, and I heard that they just didn't implement it. You know, things like Mario Kart 8 didn't really use it well. You know, Smash didn't really use it well. The new Mario didn't really use it well. Ah! Dude, I thought I could jump on the hat. That's crazy. So the Wii U was just kind of poor. Like, no one wanted to work on the damn thing. It was underpowered. PS4 was selling like crazy. Come on, man. Nice. But the whole thing with the Switch 2 is that it's called a Switch 2. So people are gonna know what's going on with it right off the bat. It's not just another Switch. Like, it's a Switch 2. That makes sense. Like, that makes sense. Like, it's a Switch 2. Like, the console, like, the naming could not be more clear. Additionally, in my opinion, the Switch 2 has a far better gimmick than the Wii U. Where the Wii U has a gamepad with a secondary screen, which I think can work. It's just no one wanted to put in the effort. The Switch has mouse controls. Guys, I'm not trying to oversell it, but I think that shit's gonna, like... That's, like, a game changer for me. I think that mouse is gonna revolutionize, like, the gap between consoles and PCs like we've never seen before. And, you know, my list, my predictions, my bingo... You'll see that in my bingo. You'll notice, like, what I'm working with, and I'll explain it all. The bingo will take some time. Why? Why did it do that? Why did he do that? But yeah, between the Switch 2 already having a better name, I think Nintendo also understands who their market is. They know. Like, back in the day, like, with the Wii U, what ended up happening is that the Wii was so successful because they did this thing where it's like, oh, everyone can play the Wii, right? It's like, you know, your kids, your grandmas, your grandpas, your moms, your dads. It wasn't just for the gamers. So what they did is that they, you know, they marketed it towards everyone, and it worked. For the Wii, oh my god, I'm going to die. For the Wii very specifically, and only for the Wii did that work. Because the motion controls are simple. Like, shaking a Wii remote is an easy thing to do. The gamepad, on the other hand, is a little, I'll say, less intuitive. You know, the Wii U gamepad required a little more effort. What the fuck? I don't even know what that name was. Okay. I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look. There's things going on Twitter. Wait, where am I going? And even it's like, and again, one of the bigger problems that the Wii U had is that the games kind of sucked. Not to say that they were all bad, right? Like, I think games like Splatoon, Mario Maker. Anyone else have any bright ideas? I genuinely can't think of a single game where I'm just like, yeah, man, this game is cool. Super Mario 3D World is cool, but it's not a really great Mario game. It's not a Galaxy. It's not a Sunshine. It's not a 64. That's just a game. And I know that sounds dumb, but it's like 3D Marios tend to be a little more bombastic. They tend to have a little bit more presentation. And then you look at Super Mario 3D World, and all they did was make Super Mario 3D Land on the Wii U. But we just had Super Mario 3D Land. Why would we want that again on the Wii U? A console that desperately needs good games, and you make mediocre Mario. Again, not 3D World's fault. It, you know, good game, you know, in a bad time. I think that Nintendo just failed to capture the audience with that. And then, of course, I think just in general, like, Mario was becoming kind of sterile during the Wii U era. Like, oh, you have New Super Mario Brothers 2. You have New Super Mario Brothers U. And those games, like, while they're good games, they all just feel like kind of basic-ish Mario games. Like, they don't really have a theme to it. They don't have anything going for them. They're not one of the greats, you know? Like, you don't, most people aren't gonna put, you know, like, something like 3D World as their favorite Mario game. Like, not top. Like, that's not peak Mario, right? Like, if we're talking peak Mario, you're looking at your Odysseys, your Sunshines, your 64s, your Galaxies. 3D Land is hardly brought into the conversation. It's there. It's a good game, but it's not like the best. And so again, like, I know people will be like, well, Super Mario 3D World isn't actually all that bad, or it's my favorite. Okay, you're the minority. Like, I understand. Like, I get that people like the game, and I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm saying that it wasn't as good as some of these other 3D Mario games. And in a world where the Wii U desperately needed some really good games, they come out with this? It was always bound to fail. Several things caused the Wii U to die. I have a lot more confidence in the Switch too. And a lot of that is attributed to just current Nintendo nowadays, honestly. Like, I know people give Nintendo a lot of flack for, like, you know, things like, oh, you know, they take down a lot of mods and fan games, and, you know, they don't like to deal with, like, Smash Brothers tournaments. All of that is valid. I think all of those complaints are truly valid, and, you know, there's a reason not to like any one thing. Like, you know, if you don't want to like Nintendo for that stuff, fine. You know, that's true, right? Don't like Nintendo because they're not letting you play your fan games, or they're not letting Smash tournaments, you know, do what they want to do. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, okay, I'm not going to deny that they're making really good games on their current consoles, because that's what they're doing. They've just been making really good games, and it's been working out for them. And they don't have to be like, you know, mega hits every time. I think it's impossible to do that. But if you get a game that sells over 1 million and you sell it for like anywhere from $40 to $60, hey man, I think most companies would kill to be in a position where Nintendo is at, where it's like they release a game and it sells 1 million easy, right? Most games are like that. Like, most games of theirs, despite how small of an audience they may have, will sell a good amount of copies. And you know what? How often do you see that they have a game that just sells a truckload? So much more often than other companies. It's crazy how often they'll make a game and it'll just sell a bunch. The Switch alone set so many records with their with their series. I think let's see, what is it? Mario Odyssey is the best 3D selling Mario. Breath of the Wild is the best Zelda game of all time, the best selling one at the very least. Pikmin 4, I think, had a really good sales numbers. Luigi's Mansion 3 is the best selling Luigi's Mansion. Smash Brothers Ultimate is the best fighting game of all time. You know, they have a lot of things going, you know, for them on the Switch alone. So I have a lot of confidence in them that they're going to be able to make good games going into this next generation. I'm very confident. And not just because of them, like how they are currently. Like, you know what? How about this? I was going to go on to my next point, but nah, let's talk about this part real quick. They've been working with the Switch since 2017, if not before. That is some outdated-ass hardware. That is some outdated-ass hardware. And the fact that they're still selling 10 million copies of any game on the Switch is insane. It's incredible how much power, you know, like how much selling power their games have. Imagine what they could do with PS4 level hardware. Like, imagine how much better their games can look, run, and play once they actually have a real console on their hands, right? Monolith Soft, Xenoblade looks crazy good. Pokemon looks like dog shit. But you know what? It may look like trash, but the Switch 2 is gonna help, you know, the Pokemon company make it look better. I don't see any reason why the Switch 2 is going to underperform. I just can't find it. And to just make matters better for Nintendo, this idea of your console having a mouse as a controller is a good one, because the gimmick, well, the gimmick is a mouse. That's not a gimmick. That's just something that people with PCs already use. Dude, the ideas are gonna be there for them. Like, I'm telling you. Like, using the Wii U tablet, you know, it could be a little difficult. Using a mouse, well, maybe not so much. you have like years of PC games to look off of, right? And in my mind, just Nintendo's like whoever develops their games, they just do some of the best work when it comes down to making games that are just good to play. They're fun. They look great. They run great on their own hardware. I'm telling you, I feel like no one does it like Nintendo does on a scale as big as theirs. You can be like, oh, well, yeah, Forza Horizon looks really good. And I'll be like, okay, and then what else? Like, what more do you have? Sure, like Forza Horizon looks good, but Mario Kart 8, a port from the Wii U, has sold almost 70 million copies plus at this point. All right, cool graphics, man. What am I looking for here? I feel like I'm having a hard time, like, finding anything in this kingdom. Do I have to get that bird? So yeah, I think people, I think people are correctly saying that it's gonna undersell compared to the Switch 1. I can kind of agree with that. I think that the Switch 2 will sell. In this day and age, crazy enough, I think it can sell as good as the Wii. I believe in it. I believe in the Switch 2 harder than I believed in any other thing that Nintendo has had. Like the Switch 1, I feel like, is the first step into their new biology. It's... I have a lot of faith. And I think that could be a problem. I'm not sure how much faith other people have in this console doing as good as the Switch 1. But me, I'm overconfident. I'm just analyzing it from like a perspective of like a guy, right, who would want to buy something like this. The Switch 1 has went on to sell almost 150 million consoles to this date. And with Tomodachi 2 and Rhythm Heaven still coming out, and even Pokemon Legends EA, like, they got more. We still have more Switch games coming. Metroid is coming. Pokemon, Tomodachi Life 2. That Switch is gonna outsell the PlayStation 2. Does not matter how many times Sony updates those sales numbers. Does not matter. They cannot deny the inevitable. The Switch is just, it's gonna beat it. It's gonna do it. Guess I should become a fish. Maybe it'd be easier to get around. I will say that is something that kind of made me upset. It's like, why the fuck would you lie? Like, why did Sony go, oh, well, actually, instead of 154, we sold 155. And everyone's like, okay. And then they did it again. And they're like, actually, we've sold 160 million. It's like, what? From where? What the fuck? These numbers haven't been updated in years. This is a console from the year 2000. What the fuck? Where are you getting this updated autopsy report from? Time of death. In 2024, when someone asked. Well, now that you mention it, actually. Insane. Sony's definitely losing their shit. Because if Nintendo still has games coming out for the Switch in 2026, then there's no doubt, there's no question in my mind that they're just gonna end up selling more. Cut the price of that bad boy by a bit. Like I said, that price cut, do the price cut when Pokemon comes out. I dare you to. I dare you to release that price cut right when Pokemon releases during the holiday season. Woo! If you want a cheap console with a really cool game during the holidays this year, Nintendo might just have the console for you. Insane how much footwork a price cut could do. And all Nintendo has to do is just cut it during the holidays. That's all they gotta do. Just make it a little cheaper. Just a little bit. Damn, I already did this. Dude, where is all the new stuff at? I thought I hit the brick. Don't want to look for it on my map, but at this rate. We have 42. Where am I? Dude, I wish this map would tell me. Okay, so it's at the start. I'm gonna go check at the store real quick. I've been moving extremely slow in this game today. It's been like 30 minutes already and I haven't done a damn thing. It's not this. That bird? I'd put money on that. I'd put money on that bird having one of them. I have to go catch him though. Oh, there's Koopa right there. I see. come on. Okay. Oh, I was about to say. Okay, well, that's not it. Okay, well, Koopa's here, so that's one of them. That's two right there if I can find out where they're going. Okay, so they're going to the top of that. How am I gonna get that? I'm gonna just triple jump, I guess. Oh, I see. They don't have anything. Oh, dude, they're just Koopa shells? That's cool. Holy! Oh, he grabbed water. Dude, I want to play as one of these Koopa Troopas. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Where the hell am I heading? Okay, I think I'm gonna go right here. What? A little dicey. Don't push me. Land already, Newton. God damn. So bad. Just terrible. Alright, we gotta do that again. Dude, they took the stairs away, man. A long ass race. Hard mode has been activated. Is there any better way to get up there? I'm not seeing it. Alright, fish all the way to the top, I think. Didn't I make that last time? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, good, Anakin, good! I'm so far behind. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Danger. Oh my god. Get. Okay. Where's he going? Uh-oh. Danger. Okay, he showed up a little slow. Okay. I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Nope. No. Got him. He on the ground. Is he crying? Not bad. Just having to be a little bit faster. Man, I love these free running Koopas. They're just Koopas with hats, but they had so much flavor to them. Okay, cool. That's a job well done. What's the next thing? Wow, that's it? Okay, there. And there's something around here, apparently. Really, it's not this. Money sack just disappears. There's something here. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not see that. Okay, cool. Hold on. Oh. Oh, he saw me. But how big we talking though? Like, just get on. Okay, is that all of them? Okay, so I don't know what's exactly gonna end up happening here. I'm gonna bounce. Every single one of them perished because of my foolishness. The hell? Huh. Alright, weird. Alright. Hold on. Damn, this kingdom kind of bad, actually. Wait. Kind of sucks. Okay, so there's two around over there. I guess I should probably just go somewhere else. This type of, like, you know, just, like, combing around is kind of not the best for right now. I think my time is better spent elsewhere when I have all these moons to collect. I should go to different kingdoms. Kingdoms that'll get me to my goal. This one's just not 64? Oh my god. Gamers reference? Okay, let's go. Man, oh man, do I not want to play in any of these. Takes a while to load, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure the Switch 2 is going to help with that as well. Better loading times. Better portability. That took a while. Hmm? Gotta go to the top. Oh my god, but there's Koopa racing. How much Coop could a race? How much Coop could a Coop race of a... Oh my god, it's it? That's a sprint? A small sprint. Okay, I'm gonna roll. I wonder if I could shop right now. Sorry, how do these guys plan on getting up? Oh, they don't. Oh, they just were not planning on that at all. Yeah, I think these races are nice. We need a game like this. I'm telling you, Mario can make their own Fall Guys. Wait, no prize? Oh, damn, there's no Golden Koopa this time? Well, I don't want to do it now. And yeah, I gotta hurry this up. Wow, there is a method. Wow, that really killed my triple jump, huh? Wow, that was way faster. That was way faster. Why didn't they have a gold coupon on this? They totally could have done that. Unless those guys were going really slow and they were going the short way. Ooh, money. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll do other stuff. How much money do I have? 3,000 coins? It's not enough. It's not enough for world domination. Yeah, boy. Cool starting kingdom, I guess. I'd consider this a starting kingdom. I don't like Bonington. Or the camp kingdom, as you may call it. Just, like, I get what they were going for, but I'm just like, man, cool. You made it colorless. You made it small. The music's kind of weird. Yep, this is that new crazy Mario that everyone was looking forward to. Oh, what the? How'd they see me? That's weird. That's creepy. Is this right next to it? Sorry, I'm wondering about like the lore of Mario Odyssey. That's all you. See you later. Oh, it's just hanging out there, really? I wonder how much of a hurry I was in to just leave this area. Because I just see that hanging out over there, and I'm like, I could get that. Like I don't know what's stopping me. Music's good though. I like this. I like this music. It's cool. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. What? All right, we'll go look for it in a second. Is there anything here? The fuck? Where are you going? Oh, it's not mine. It's someone else's. My bad. I was like, what? How did he get up there? How many? 40? Okay, let's see. So they added 15. Cool. I should probably just start looking around instead of relying on this map. I'll rely on the map later. It's gonna become Breath of the Wild soon enough. They need a better way to get up. Gotta do this 2D platforming section every time. Oh, there's something new. Get in. Hold on. Can't you see I'm busy? Oh, there's a pipe down there. It's a Mario Maker 2 level. Hello! Oh, dude, I couldn't do it. Hello! Nope. My voice is too deep. Hello! Can't do it. I don't got that dialect. Feel out of place. I'm a 3D character in a 3D world. I don't belong here. Okay, let's switch to the outfit real quick. What do we have that I like? Oh, dude. Sunshine? Oh, man, I love that shirt. It's cool. Alright. There we go. Now I belong. Now I'm a vacationer. You see, I can't beg or ask for Super Mario Sunshine because I know that I'm not getting that. Like, I don't believe in the Nintendo that would make Super Mario Sunshine 2. I don't think they're real. Instead, I think I'd be more pressed. I think I'd have more luck asking for Mario Galaxy 3 than I would for Sunshine 2. It's insane. I guess it just feels a little, not impossible, but just, I don't know. I don't think Nintendo would be willing to rework with that idea again. It's not a spider malice. They're just not a company that tends to make a sequel just to make a sequel. They'll make a sequel if they have enough ideas, which is why we didn't see Super Mario Odyssey 2. Oh, you son of a gun. Like, if they had ideas to make another Mario Odyssey, they would have done it. But the truth of the matter is they just don't have anything. And I'm assuming it's more like in terms of like level design. Like concept, sure, anyone can come up with an idea, right? Anyone can come up with the concept. But coming up with like truly creative levels that take use of, you know, the Cappy situation. Cappy situation is crazy. More work, more effort that needs to put into that, more time. So if they don't have a, come on, man. If they don't have a Odyssey 2 at this point, it's because they're probably never going to have an Odyssey 2. But who knows? Philosophies change. Maybe Nintendo will try to be like, oh look, we have a Mario Odyssey 2 sequel. Remember how cool Mario Odyssey was back in 2017? I'd be like, yeah, I guess. And, like, dude, how can you nostalgia bait with like games from 2015? You sure you can? They're doing it right now with Tomodachi. Tomodachi is a game that showed up in like 13. And people are just like, yep, it's a game I want. That one. Like, yeah, I guess. Banger level design, by the way. Like, Nintendo's too afraid to make this as its own thing. So they gotta, like, make this side world for it, right? All like, oh, it makes sense that all these blocks are here because it's crazy inside those pipes. Yeah, I guess. Couldn't build it into the level naturally. Can't do it with Mario. Like, you'll see that a lot in like 3D platformers and the good ones, of course. They'll be like, oh, you're going to this crazy zone where you got to do some like very specific platforming. Like, the challenge is here. But it's not part of the regular level design because that would never be like realistic. The level would never look like that. Like, the level wouldn't look like this, right? Like, you couldn't make it look like this. This is what happens when you make Super Mario 3D World. Sure, Nintendo come up with better ideas. But it's like, you know, traveling through the desert, I'm just like, yeah, cool, I guess. What's going on here? Why am I doing this? Like, what the hell is this? What is this Super Mario Sunshine ass level design? And again, Super Mario Sunshine has the same shit. It's got the secret levels where it's just like, oh, it's like, well, you know, you're in a place. And so we can't do like really good platforming because, you know, that wouldn't make sense. So instead, we're going to send you to these crazy ass worlds, these secrets. And that's where all the good level design's at. And it's like, yeah, I guess. Hell no. I'd rather not hit that cloud again. Like, I'd rather just hit the triple jump. I don't know why. Oh, I'm so good at the video game. I'm so good. Just you watch. But yeah, like most Mario levels are like that, I think. Or more 3D Mario ones, the good ones at the very least. Again, it's like 3D World and 3D Land are what happens when you design the entire game around looking like a level as opposed to, like, you know, actually making it look good. Examples of like levels looking good but having like horrible level design is what like Odyssey and Sunshine both fall into. Like, their level design is kind of bad, but they'll sneak in the good level design in later portions of the game. They'll be like, oh, well, come here and you'll find some cool levels. It's like, okay, well, I guess. Then you'll have something like 3D Land and 3D World, where of course it's like, you know, the world is the level. Like, they'd rather make a good level as opposed to making it look like good and cohesive and, you know, oh, maybe this is a place. It's not. Gonna get off of that thing. I think 64 kind of does a little bit of the best when trying to come up with levels that, you know, have good level feel to it. Like, it feels like it's good level design and it looks good. Like, you know, it's kind of cool to be there. It feels like a place. Super Mario 64 does it best with things like Bob-omb Battlefield, Thwomp's Fortress. TikTok Clock is one of the better ones. I think that oh, dude, by the way, I've come to grown, like, I've grown to love TikTok Clock. Like, back in the day, I hated it. And it was those damn cameras. Like, there's those damn camera angles that would always fuck me up when I'm trying to get through. But when you got free reign of the camera and you go to TikTok clock, that level hits different. Like, that level is a completely new beast with, like, a free camera. The music's good. The level design is excellent. It has a good theme to it. Like, that level is a good level. Like, that level is awesome. Yeah, TikTok clock is really good once you get past that camera problem. Again, I think Bob-omb Battlefield does it really well. You're on a field, you're in a mountainous area, and just like you gotta climb to the top where there's a guy waiting for you, beat the shit out of you. I think it's great. I like my levels. Like, I'm trying to do that with like my Mario 64 stuff. Like, if you haven't seen what I do, like I try to make it feel like a place, while also, you know, trying to make the level design feel decent. And I think that shows best in probably my first level. Like, it's a town, but there's a lot of platforming to it. I should show you guys at some point. And I'm trying to work, like, I haven't done this in a while, but I need to go back to, like, making more Mario 64 levels. Because I'd like to finish at least, like, 10 courses, and I only have 3. And they're kind of, like, they're kind of hard-ish. Not really, they're not. They're easy. I make them the way Nintendo would make them, where it's just, like, make them easy, and then do a really hard one. So I've been trying to do that. My friend complained because I put 8 stars in the level, and he's like, "What? No, make it like Mario 64, where it's like 6 stars and then 100 coins." Like, oh, okay, my bad. So I ended up like deleting some of my stars, and I had one that was like super crazy hard too. I'm like, dude, like we need like a really crazy one. And I'm trying to do checks on like my levels, because like the kinds of levels that I'm making is. The levels I'll make, it's like, okay, climb to the top of this, you know, to get like a star, right? Like something simple. And then I'll make something like, okay, you have to know. You just have to know where it is. And once you know, you'll forever know, and it'll be easy, but you just got to find out first. Discovery. And then I have the, okay, go through the entire level. Like this, there's one direct pathway to the very top, or like a very, like, you know, peculiar point where you want to get to, and it's just like a trek across the entire thing. Then I have things like I'll try to do like more platforming challenges, because I think those are needed. But sometimes I find myself like, because I want to work around the gimmick, right? Like I have a level where it's like, okay, you're Koopa surfing a lot. Like you Koopa surf a lot, so the gimmick is how often, like how much can I do with the Koopa surfing, and it's not a lot. I feel like I'm in 1996. Oh my god. Like, I feel like how Nintendo must have felt when making a level like Lethal Lava Land, dude. Lethal Lava Land is like the least placed place in the game, maybe. Good contenders for like, you know, levels that are like places. Hazy Maze Cave is like pretty much right up there. Like, Hazy Maze is like the place, in my opinion. Like, it's a lot of place to it. Like, it's a fucking mine. Cool, I like the idea of it. Works really well. Again, TikTok clock is a clock. I think that one's a good place. Like, you know, you get the idea of it. Wet Dry Land could become good if it wasn't for the fact that the town is hidden. But I like the town aspect of it. It could be a little better, but it's good. Tiny Huge Island is a cool place because it's got an idea to it. It's not really a place, it's like a mountain, but you know, it's this island, I guess, where things turn big and small, and I like that idea. It's unique. It doesn't feel as much of a place, but still a good idea, and executed pretty well, if I have to say so myself. Tall Mountain is good. Tall Mountain is just a good level in general. Like, that one's just, you climb to the top, and there's good level design to it. I think it's fun. Tall Mountain, probably one of my favorite levels in the entire game. Jolly Roger Place is a weird place, because I don't see how to, like, get in or out. But it's fine, because there's a boat and stuff. Do I like the level design? No, not really, but I think it's a cool place. Dire Docks is, like, what I call wasted potential. That place sucks. Dire Docks gotta be one of the worst levels in the game, almost bar none. Because it has a cool idea, but it doesn't execute it well, and the level design is atrocious. Like, it's awful. And then it's like, to make matters worse, you have the Jolly Roger Bay music playing on it, which is like, it's bad enough that you have Jolly Roger, because Jolly Roger acts like this super calm, like it's got super calm music to it, and then you go there and there's a fucking eel wanting to eat you, and it's like, okay, cool. Dire Gyarados is particularly worse due to the fact that, oh, well, you know, this is supposed to be Bowser's sub area, his machine, you know, to attack the Mushroom Kingdom, and then you go in there and then it's that music, and it's like, okay, rest now, my friend. So like Mario Odyssey like does good in that, you know, same thing with Sunshine, where it's like you're going to places, but it's like their level design may not always reflect that. I think Odyssey does a better job at it, obviously. F is for friend to do stuff together, and U is for you and me. C is for Carnage, and K is for Kill down here in this V+3. That's hilarious. I'm thinking about changing the name It's a Me Plus at some point, back to just It's a Me channel. I'm thinking about like just, I don't know, I've been so like focused on trying to like keep my streams and my YouTube channel separate, but I can't, like it doesn't work. I gotta just have one unified YouTube and one unified Twitch. I've been fighting it for years, doing my best to separate this from the YouTube, but alas. Did I do this already? I just came here, yes. And it's just, you know, like the It's a Me name is like an excellent idea. I think most people like It's a Me as a name. Wow, really? It's all it does? Did I already grab it? I must have. Yes, yes. Oh, dude, I forgot to grab that one up there. It's a Me is a great name because it obviously, you know, it's a Mario reference. It's a good play on words. I can double dip into me stuff, you know, like I like the Mii's, that's why I made it. But I also like Mario. It's got to be like the perfect blend of like a Mario and a Me, you know, and a Me fan's name. Like there's no better name. But I personally don't feel like an It's a Me. Like my Twitter handle is Old Meathead. That's what I feel like. I feel like an old meathead. Like if I was like younger, maybe. But now I'm too old. Now I'm too old for this. And now I feel like an old meathead. Oh, dude, did the ads already play? God damn. I'm just having a good time. Okay, I'm gonna jump for that. I don't care what the actual method is. I'm just gonna leap for it. I might not be able to make it back. Definitely not. But yeah, after this next hour, it's switched to bingo. I don't usually do bingos. Most directs don't impress me, and you know, even with Tomodachi Life, I wasn't really like, oh wow, awesome. It was good, like it was a good direct, right? Like, but it's like I'm not out here like, oh, I gotta make a bingo for this. For Switch 2, oh yeah, that's a whole new can of worms right there. That's a whole new world of possibilities. That is, you could ask for anything and actually get it, like crazy. Like people will make these crazy what the hell? People will make these crazy ass lists asking for like a new 3D Mario, a new Mario Kart, a new Smash Brothers, new Metroid, new F-Zero, and then it's just like a random direct mini that they're having on like a Tuesday. This is different. You can ask for all that stuff and actually get it. Like that's the worst part. Like, you may potentially get all of that and then more. I'm hoping it's a really long stream. I think, like, listen, if it's an hour, I'm so delighted. If it's an hour, I will be so delighted that you would not even understand. My day would be made exponentially if that direct was an hour long. If it's 40 minutes, fine. I'm a little disappointed in them. They could do more, but I eyeball them having like an hour runtime here. Like this is gonna be one of the biggest presentations ever. It's just too many eyes are on Nintendo right now. Like they're industry leaders when it comes down to making and selling games. Not to glaze them, but it's like, it's true. in a world where it's like you have a PlayStation 5, where Sony was just like, we're actually not making any games for it in 2025. That's nuts. Crazy that like Sony would even dare come and say that after having no games in like the first half of like the console's lifespan. And Nintendo's out here like, oh dude, we're doing at least one every 2 months or something like that. Yo, like damn, one every 2 months is crazy footwork from them. So I'm definitely excited. They're like I don't know. That Switch 2 bingo's coming up real soon in an hour. We'll talk about it then. That part of the stream might be an hour. I was gonna do Tomodachi Life today, just to quickly check up on my Miis, grab some money, and do a news segment. But that might not happen if the Switch 2 portion is like super long, which I don't think it should be. Even my my Mario Kart sessions, like I had presentations for Mario Kart just recently, where I was talking about Mario Kart 9 a lot. And like together, like because there was 2 segments. There was a character segment, and then there was like an items segment. The item segment was longer. But that's also because I talked about what I wanted to see in like a new Mario Kart. And like Mario Kart Tour has a lot going for it. Like there's so much in there. But yeah, this bingo portion I don't think should take super long. Like maybe 30 minutes tops, honestly. Unless I talk about everything that's on the sheet, like, you know, with a lot of, just words, I guess. I might have a lot of things to say. Who knows? And my list, I try to make them somewhat reasonable and also realistic. Like, I want them, like, I want it to be a little crazy, but I also want it to be like, okay, we could get this, right? I feel like I play more on the safe side, though. I will say I think my games are just like, oh, okay, well, yeah. I see why you do that. I see why you pick that game. So I try my best to, like, hit a nice middle ground, because some people will hit like like this makes no sense, or damn, like you're just leaking the direct at this rate. Why do I want to be up here? Wow, there's still so much more to do. So many points on the map are just littered in stuff. Hold on. I'm trying to look. The music is really good. I was gonna say, like, something about this level is making me feel cool, and I realized that it was the music. I will say, for being like a grasslands area, like, this is great. Like, if this is supposed to be like your World 1, like your grass area, this is good. Like a dinosaur grass area, it's cool. Very similar, to like Yoshi's Island and the like. I already did this, didn't I? There was one down there and then one right there. Is there none above? Dude, these guys are always here. They're annoying. But yeah, this music is crazy. Yeah, you know what? I take that back. I think this bingo section might be a lot longer than I think. I'm thinking about it now, and I'm like, you know what? I came up with some new ideas today. I forgot to what was it? Wrap up my not wrap up. I wanted to add like some logos or like some more type font to the bingo sheet, and I just didn't. I got kind of lazy with it. All I did was like do a bunch of pictures on a bingo sheet. Normally I'm a little better with it, but today it's like, not to say I wasn't feeling it, but it's like I forgot. Like I had to go do stuff. I'm struggling right now, chat. Ate like potatoes and some light steak today. Like, oh, okay, cool. I got a burrito waiting for me as well, but it's like, dude, like a burrito at this time of the night is kind of crazy. Again, more to say. I need to stop talking about food. That's stupid. Everyone enjoys a good meal, right? Surely it's like, during the day. One of the things that you could probably look forward to is lunch, right? Feeling a little revitalized, getting something good to eat. I'm sure most people can relate. I will say, again, with the Switch 2, that I've come up with some things in correlations with what I think is going to happen with the Switch 2. Again, things are very obvious at this point. Like, there's so many leaks that happened even before the Switch 2 was actually revealed. And so we have a really good idea as to what to expect-ish with the console. But what else do they have in store? Like, I want to see the games, you know? Big games guy. What's all this? I'm like looking for whatever needs to be looked at. Part 10, we're this far. I know. I'm a little shocked myself. How long is this title, by the way? I just thought about the length of the title now that you reminded me. It's got to be tremendous, right? Like, I think I made it enormous. I cannot find any more moons. And I hate when the pickings are slim. Almost as far as the 3D platformer tag. I don't know how far that is. I hate getting up. I will, like, this level suffers from one humongous flaw, and then it's, I gotta keep it going up by taking this pipe. Like, are you kidding me? Just at the end of your tag list. I gotta see it. Oh. Never mind. Hold on. I didn't even see that. Screenshot after I can clear my clipboard. I can check it out in a second. I got it open. I gotta just switch over to it. Gotta switch to the tab. They have to have just added it. There's no way. I wouldn't have missed that in like regular game. They just added that. Why don't I take a look at it? I did not take my break. Forgot. See the stream manager? Dude, it's going so far. Huh. That is a long-ass name. God damn. Back in the day, I used to hate, like, writing essays. Like, I'd see the 500 words and I'd be like, it's over. Now, I'm just typing 500 words to, like, name my titles. Don't shorten it. It's part of the joke. I think it's really funny that it's this long. Super Mario Sunshine 2 for the Switch 2 would go hard. That's what I'm saying. I think they can do it. But they're cowards. They would not name it Sunshine 2. Well, that depends. If you're like in Delfino Plaza, but you just got a new set of areas, that's Sunshine 2. They would, I'd force them to. Yeah, man, awesome. No, it's to my right. Off of what? Is Toad up here? Good morning, Captain Toad. Okay, yeah, Captain Toad's been grabbed. They could come up with ideas for Sunshine 2. They could make a Sunshine 2. Astrobot proves they can. What am I looking for? God damn it. I don't think that was part of the thing. Ow. They would name it Super Mario Sunshine subtitle for Mario's clean update. That wouldn't be interesting. Nintendo hates number 2 in Mario games. But you mean like Super Mario Galaxy 2 or Super Mario Maker 2. They're prone to the idea. The idea is there. They have, you know, they have sequels. Like, it's just the way that they do sequels is like a little different from like the other way some people would do sequels. Like, normally you make a sequel because like the idea that you had originally was good, right? And you want to try and hit that nail on the head again, right? You want to strike lightning twice. It doesn't always work. I think a good example of something that worked well was like Shrek 1 and Shrek 2. Like, those movies are awesome. They're great. They're both really good. But then, you know, you have things like The Last of Us. The Last of Us is the good one. But like Tears of the Kingdom wasn't called Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. But again, on the same foot, you know, Super Mario Maker was. Luigi's Mansion 2. Yeah, you got Luigi's Mansion now, joining the number ranks. Sorry. Well, Super Mario. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is called Luigi's Mansion 2 HD here in North America. You know, so it's like they got rid of the Dark Moon aspect and then just went with the numbering system because, you know, that was easiest. You know, they had things like Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong Jr. 2, Donkey Kong Jr. 3. You know, they were not pretty to not use, you know, using those numbers. You had Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. You had Super Mario, I think it was Super Mario World 3, Wario Land. So it's like, again, Nintendo was like not shy with those numbers. Like, those numbers were there. Super Mario Brothers Advance, Super Mario Brothers Advance 2, Super Mario Brothers Advance 3, Super Mario Brothers Advance 4. They got 4 of them. They're all numbered. But when's the last time Nintendo made a sequel to a game where ages ago in the mainline series? Super Mario Maker 2. Super Mario Maker 2 was released for the Switch. Only one I can think of is new Soup series. Super Mario Maker. Super Mario Maker has a 2 on it. Super Mario Maker 2. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand the idea that it's like they wouldn't want to say, they wouldn't want to be like, oh, well, we're going to number all of our stuff. Because it's like, they don't. Realistically speaking, the reason that we don't have the numbers like we do back in the day, but like the gap between Maker 1 and 2 is so close, is it? Like 5 years, isn't it? Yep, Splatoon 3! What about Splatoon 3? Splatoon 3 came out in like 2022. Come on, man. They got numbers still rolling about. They released Pikmin 4 like a year or so ago. Like, numbers are still available all over the place. Like, they got their numbers. Yeah, you know, Pikmin is in a bit of a rough spot. No denying that one. But again, the whole naming thing, like, the only reason you would say something is like a Mario Odyssey 2 is if you genuinely have like more ideas for Odyssey 2. Did I really miss this? This is crazy. They didn't name Zelda Track 4. Here's Zelda 4 Swords 2. Okay, yeah, sure. But then I could also be like, they didn't name Super Smash Brothers Melee Super Smash Brothers 2. It's like, they're different. And again, the reason that they're different is that, like, when Nintendo has an idea that's very similar to what they had previously, then they'll add the number to it. Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3, Pikmin 4, you know, the entire Pikmin series, they are pretty similar. They have different locations. But the gameplay stays mostly the same. Same can be said for Super Mario Maker, despite what I'm vouching for it. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is a very famous example of Nintendo having too many ideas for one single Super Mario Galaxy. They needed 2 of those motherfuckers because they had that many ideas. And that's what I was saying with earlier with Odyssey. Like, we're not seeing an Odyssey 2 because if they had ideas for Odyssey 2, that would have been out now. Like, that would have been done. So we're just getting a whole new 3D Mario game. Like, that's what's happening here. Hey, what's going on? Deeply upsetting that they went from Melee to Brawl and Ultimate instead of Beatdown. Yeah, they were getting kind of close. I mean, in Japan, it's called Special. For the Wii U and 3DS, it's called for Wii U and 3DS. Like, the names just don't make sense there, but I mean, you know. They had a thing going, but it's like, then they had to switch it because of Smash 4. Super Smash Brothers Assault? I don't know what they're gonna do. I have no idea. A lot of people are saying that they're gonna like make a deluxe version for Ultimate, and I think the idea, they're not gonna do that. I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna make like an upgraded version of like Ultimate on the Switch too, and then they'll make another Smash Brothers later, so you get 2 of them. Because we don't need Smash, like, not to say that it's like, what Smash could use right now, like Ultimate is specifically, it could use a bit of a refresher. Like, it just needs a bit of a touch up. It needs some fixing, just a little bit. And if they could do that with just an upgraded version too on the same console, I mean, you know, weirder things have happened before. There wasn't 2 Mario Karts on the same console before, was there? No, they haven't done that. It almost looked like they would have with the Switch, but just you know, just 8 kept on selling so well that they didn't need to make another one. So yeah, Mario Kart is pretty on its own. Like, when it has one, it just has, you know, just the one. And Smash Brothers is largely the same. They don't tend to stay on the same console. But here in this situation, I could see that happening just because of again, just because if they don't have a new Smash ready and they want to continue to sell Smash, they can. They just have to like fix a little bit of what's going on in Ultimate. Oh, cool. How long do you think the life of the Switch 2 is gonna be? No, I don't think so. Switch 1 was lightning in a bottle. Another flash in the pan like the Wii. They're not gonna fall for it again. But you know what? Like I said, that bingo thing that I have going on later, I have more to talk about with, you know, with that. I don't think that the Switch 2 will last longer than the Switch 1, but I think it will have a lot more impact than we suspect. Switch 2 will be immortal. I mean, they could just go to Switch 3. They don't have to do like a new thing. I was saying that they should do a new thing at some point, but it's like, what idea would you come up with right now? I mean, that battery life being immortal would be kind of nuts. Especially when Fire Emblem 4 Houses drops. Yeah, catch me after my Mario Odyssey segment. Especially when... Yeah, I just... Like I said, I know. Like, my third eye has opened. I'm a genius. Yeah, no, that'd be hilarious. No. Oh my god, is this another boss fight? Oh, I'm like, what the hell? The mini boss. Cool mini boss. What's the appeal to Fire Emblem? And then I read violence. Most games, yeah. I think most people will tell you that Fire Emblem has a good combat system. It's got a lot of freedom with your characters. In my opinion, like, you can do a lot. There's a lot of cool builds to make. The storylines are somewhat decent, if not, you know, kind of good at times, right? It's just an RPG, you know? People like RPGs. But even then, I feel like what really saved it, like Awakening, like definitely leaned into that like weeaboo angle, where it's just like, oh okay, oh my god, are you kidding me? Where it's just like, oh, it's like, look, you can get married to your husbando and your waifu, and it's like, oh okay, yeah, I guess, and it's like, yeah, it's a cool idea, but it's like, it's not really there as a mechanic to the game. It's really there because, you know, they're trying to sell a product, man. Okay, that's cool. More of a JRPG fan. I think Fire Emblem is a JRPG. Interesting to make builds, strategize. People really like the characters. Interesting. Yeah. Again, there's a lot of strategy involved to it. Again, you get a lot of freedom with what you want to do with your characters. It's cool. Like the idea is genuinely really good, like especially with Awakening, and maybe more so Three Houses. I think Three Houses just looks like dog water, but if I save 20k channel points, can I force you to play Three Houses? That's how it works. That's exactly how it works. I'm talking JRPGs like Final Fantasy, Earthbound, Chrono Trigger. What's the difference? I like genuinely, like what's the difference? That it's turn-based? Surely it's not because it's turn-based. I'll get into this conversation when I'm ready for it. It's over for you, big man. Time for you to be dealing with the professor again? No, thanks. Thank God we still have those waters, man. Alright, cool. I want it out. Is that the only route to go? I don't feel like that is. If I were to pick up Fire Emblem again, I mean, I guess I could play it. Three Houses specifically, I'm not very good at Fire Emblem games, just to make this abundantly clear. As it turns out, I've been infected with stupid. So I'm fucking dumb. And that translates very much into my gameplay, where I just bash my head at a wall. I don't know enough about standard RPGs to label to tell you why an RPGs aren't the same. I mean, of course they're not the same. Like, if you were to tell me that Pokemon was a JRPG, I'd probably be like, no. Turn-based, not a unit-based strategy game. No grid-based movement system. He means you have a party in battles, usually over 4 characters. Yeah, I guess I could see it. This is more like a, what do you want to call this? Like advanced chess? The idea of it being unit-based, though, wasn't I already here? Pokemon is a JRPG, though? Awesome. Excellent. I'm glad to hear this news. Okay, there's no easy way for me to get back. I'm gonna have to just travel, I guess. Back the way you came. Not this way. Why do you both know that Pokemon is a JRPG? Man who likes talking about video games doesn't know what a video game is. Joke. Good joke. Wow, Japanese role-playing games or is this regular role-playing games? Awesome, man. Watch out, there's a pit ahead. Yeah. Thanks for the warning. Have you played any JRPGs? Yeah, I play a lot of Pokemon. Humongous Pokemon fan. I've been thinking about getting that one game. Just said you didn't know. Think Pokemon was an RPG. Yeah, it's because when I pick up the copy, my first thought is cool. I can't wait to get Belly Bolt on my team. Versus the oh man, what a cool JRPG I'm gonna play as soon as I get home. No, thank you. Wrong. That's not my thought, and I did not know that it was a JRPG. I've learned something new, and there's a problem here. I think you'd probably like Dragon Quest. I've been thinking about buying Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D. It's been on my mind. I've been thinking about it a lot. Try Dragon Quest, but I'm sure about it. Yeah, Dragon Quest. I bought Dragon Quest 11 and could not get into that game. There's not a problem. Learning new things is always cool. No, I mean, I know. I know. I'm just making a joke. Obviously. I know. It's fine, man. We can mess around a little. I think you and I are homies enough. Where if you just mess with me and call me stupid, I think there's not a problem with that. Like I don't have an issue with it. Like you'll just come to find that I'm a little self-aware. Like I get the idea that it's like I don't know something. It's like okay, like there's irony obviously. It's like oh I'm a big fan of Pokemon, but I didn't know that it was a JRPG. And to that I just say well yeah I was thinking about how cool it is whenever I pick Pikachu. This is a conversation me and Walter were getting pissed over in Tomodachi Life. Has no idea what he's talking about. I have a pretty decent idea what's going on in the video game industry, which is kind of crazy because, you know, I'm just a guy, and most people will never pick up a game that isn't like Call of Duty or like Madden, right? Like, you have two types of people. Like, there is no two types of people. Either you game or you don't. No, yeah, that is two types of people. What the hell? How do I get further? Matt versus Itsubi is a crazy fight. It's a classic. So good that they got it twice. What's going on here? Oh, boss fight. One enemy. One fire brother in a 3D space with no way for him to not hit me. Any point Matt could give it to me catastrophic brain damage. Want to see a mod that puts you in your me and Matt in a Dragon Ball Fighter game and see them fight? Yeah, the closest thing we have is obviously just Smash Brothers. I guess I gotta go the other way. But it would be funny. In Mario Kart 7, I have a thing where it's like Matt who goes over Metal Mario, and I think that's funny. But I can race as my me and still see Matt available. He's hanging out, haunting me. More likely than you think. Dragon Quest games. Wait, hold on. Oh, Dragon Ball, actually, yes. Yeah, I just want to see, like, you know, Matt blasting my me with, like, a, you know, just a special beam cannon. Matt has the drip for that, you know. There not another way for me to go? Oh man, there's a lot more searching here than there is finding. It's unfortunate. I don't think I found that many. Oh my god, hold on, we found some good shit. We got the races. Holy! I drink some of this water. This is a bit of a short race, I think. Oh, never mind. They're making us go under. And I like. Interesting. Why didn't they just do that? Oh, shoot. Ah, shit. I feel like that works. I gotta restart the race. I'm gaining channel points. I'm gaining influence. I don't think that's how it works. Is Mario cool? What the hell happened to him? Holy. I think the pit watched some for him. Yeah, I think he saw me, man. I think he got me. Oh my god. Cool race, I guess. I like this onion guy though, so probably what it is. They gotta do it again. I feel like I can make that jump. Like that jump feels very possible, and I think I just like missed out on it. Still got time, so I definitely want to try to snag as many moves as I can. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Oh my god, I just fell. Dude, he fell too? What the fuck? Elden Ring? Oh my god. Hold on. Throwing. Oh, so you could just jump? Oh, I guess so. I guess you can just jump. Dude, why is he cold? Got an early lead on this dude. Dang it, I fucked up. Good heavens! Dude, but I think by the time it took you to type that out, I was already... I had already won. Nice. Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? Yeah, I'll admit that one was pretty clean. Yeah, it was pretty good. What's going on here? Indeed, there was a joke to be had. Okay. What do you want? I've never seen this one before, by the way. I want to be the first to say that I have never ever seen this level in my life. So if I throw the sheep out of bounds... Oh man, this level sucks. I'm back to the Suihu game that's only available every April Fool's Day and it changes every year. What the fuck? I actually played it as a browser, but that's your choice. Tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm busy doing nothing. Alright, whatever. Available right now. I can check it. Whatever it is. It's the 31st. Japan Standard Time. Oh, you are a bitch. Go! No! Cool, it came back. I hadn't even gotten the first one in. Okay. This fucking music is hilarious, by the way. The fucking... Dude, why did he run off? Why does he hate me like that? Oh, man. Link to the game, you can check it out right before the bingo segment. It won't take you long. You will before the much time passes. I am trying to take my break. Go grab something to eat. I have not eaten today much. I ate some like potatoes and some like a little bit of steak. Now I'm hungry. Hey man, watch out. Someday. Hold on, I gotta get this sheep moving in different directions. I can't have him. Dude, watch out for that pit! I didn't mean to hit it. God damn it. God darn it, get. Wonder if the sheep could press it. Alright, get over there. Yeah, man, it's a great joke. Alright, I really see why you like using that one. Awesome, man. Good. I'm laughing because you know exactly what's going on in this situation and it's so stupid. Let's over the stairs, dude. I tried, man. I really tried, but these sheep just don't want to stay indoors. Well, the dog warned you what to see. I might need to take that break early. I need the sheep out of here. You guys are driving me nuts. This is that Nintendo stage joke over again. I hate that joke. Joke is so stupid. It's hilarious. So stupid. Comes back around to being funny. Damn it! I fucking hate these sheep. This music is not helping, by the way. Or is your mic a bit quieter than the game? Damn it! That's what I've been telling people to tell me. I've been telling people to notify me when the audio doesn't sound right. Dang it, man! I forgot to move the mic up to my face again. Oh, at least the bingo section is all right. It's not his mic. He just wants to be quieter. Hell no! Feels like I'm not loud enough. I feel like I don't make a lot of facial expressions. So I gotta make up for it with my voice, and it's not good. My face is just like, Why is he up there? Did we get him down? Yarg, mods, make him walk the plank. Oh yeah, I couldn't hear you that well. I didn't want to turn my headset up all the way. No, yeah, that's fine. Just sometimes it's like if you guys notify me, come on, man. Why is this sheep not getting hit in the right spots? Okay, hold on. What time is it? Dude, I'm gonna be here for 15 minutes. This ship is epic. I can't with the sheep shit, man. I gotta move on. Okay, over. Go, go, go. Okay. Truly sheep gameplay. Come on, man. Don't fall off. Don't walk off. Don't walk off, man. Brother, have you played Odyssey in 2-player? So in the experience, son? No, I don't have anyone to play this with. Odyssey 2-player is a miserable experience because, you know, maybe like if I had a kid or something, maybe, but it's like, what respectable adult wants to play the second player in Odyssey? Right? There's 2 players for this game? Yeah, but it's like not in the way you think. Okay, last toss. Beautifully executed. Are there 2 sheep? Yes. 2 sheep, 1 for each player. Why do I do that? I'm not even ready. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, you're ugly. Because your mom said so. Get over there, come on. I don't have a good angle on this thing. It's like playing bowling. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Golazo! I like that I did them back to back. Cool. Good level. I'm not gonna lie, not bad. The music was kind of stupid, but whatever. Fucking enormous, dude. First name Hugh, last name Mungus. Yeah, I'm just fucking loaded on stars and shit. I be grabbing stars and shit because I am playing Minecraft. I didn't know what the fucking go in. Dude, that fucking Minecraft movie is gonna come out and it's gonna be bad. I can't wait. Aaron, let's go watch the Minecraft movie that we know is definitely not gonna be good. How many moons do I have? I'll check in a second. Okay. Let me see. I'm probably gonna watch it. That's hilarious. So I can complain about it. Are you even a Minecraft fan? Oh my god. Like, I don't think you play Minecraft. But it's just the idea of another video game adaptation just being like garbage is hilarious. Oh my god, really? I'd love to see the Minecraft movie. I've never played Minecraft in my life. I don't know, but I'd like to see the Minecraft movie. Like, listen, I like Jack Black. I think he's a cool dude. But I just think that having him as the actor for Steve, not a great idea. Now, would I choose Jason Momoa to be Steve? Also, no. No, I would not. I don't think you should be hiring, you know, fucking these celebrities to, like, you know, act in like some of these movies because they're just not built for that. Side note, I've heard so much about the sound from YouTube and videos and shit. What, Odyssey? Or Minecraft? Probably Minecraft, because Minecraft seems to have that following. Oh, hold on, there's a thing right here. Why doesn't the Cascade Kingdom have one of these? The hell? I'm gonna go check later. They better have one. Yo. Oh, there's a thing over there? Is there a tank? They want me to get a tank up here or some shit? What the hell? People use Odyssey soundtrack in their bullshit videos all the time, in Galaxy as well. Well, that's what happens when you make a pretty decent soundtrack, I guess. But yeah, I will agree. I do hear this Mario music quite a fair bit. Try not to use Galaxy or, you know, any of the like the mainline Mario stuff in my videos because they're kind of boring. And if I do use something mainline, I tend to go for things that are like aren't really known. Like a song that I use fairly frequently in my videos is from New Super Mario Brothers 2, but you'd never be able to guess. That song, the shop theme, with the fucking DLC that they had, the only used 3 houses tracks. I think I might have used like once. Oh hell no! Did it bring me back over here? Fucking hell! I hate this place. Dude, do I have to go all the way back? Please tell me this leads me back. Oh my god, why? Alright. Three Houses is alright. It's got some good music. Just got sick of it. Is there any other way to get up there that isn't just coming all the way over here? What? Dude, this has always been here? It has, hasn't it? Like, I've used, like, occasionally a Fire Emblem song will make its way into a video. Again, I try to, like, be unique with my picks. I don't try to just pick the same thing that everyone's using. I think you got a moon. Potentially. There may be possibility that has occurred. Right now, I am... Let me see how many moons I have now that I'm back here. 451, not counting the ones I have on me. Why did the music stop? Environmental noises? This is part of the gameplay experience. This isn't the Steam Gardens. This is like a part of the forest. Doesn't have the fancy music. It is kind of similar to, like, you know, Peach's Castle. Breath of the Wild has some epic music. Yeah, I agree. It does have some banger music. God damn. God dang it. Really? Yeah, Breath of the Wild has some good music. I think that Breath of the Wild has strong environmentalism, where it's like you're just riding around and it's like some gentle music. There's, like, even when there is danger, like, the music isn't crazy. Yeah, the Lionel theme. Ran into that Lionel once already. I don't want to do it again. Yeah, you like to fight the Lionels? Interesting, and you didn't get Tears of the Kingdom, I'm assuming, because why would you, right? Why would you get Tears of the Kingdom? Hey man, watch out. Yeah, I've watched it all right. And I went out of the level, man. Like, I think my picks and music can be a little bizarre, man. I might replay Breath of the Wild. I'm trying. It's just, it's hard. Hard in a sense that I don't want to play it. Game is kind of epic. Yeah, it's good. Definitely crazy how well it runs on that fucking Switch. Dude, I got ads coming up. God dang it. Okay. Very good. I'm just trying to hit a balance. I just don't want to roll the entire time. It just feels a little too unwieldy. Not the game's fault. I'm just not used to it. I completely agree. It dips in some areas, but otherwise it went pretty well most of the time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, it just feels like the game is like... I'm even shocked it begins to run in any form of decency as it does, right? Like, the fact that it can even run 30 might be impressive for its own good. So to see Monolith Soft come out here, make a good-looking game like a Xenoblade is crazy. Okay, anyways, ads are starting, and I gotta wrap up the Odyssey section, but It was cool. I just gotta pay more attention. So yeah, let me just go ahead and deliver my moons. Once the ads start, I'm gonna rush out real quick. Hey, real quick, I mean like 10 minutes. Be right back. All right, we're back. Hold on. There's the music. Okay, so got a bingo sheet going for bingo. Bingo. Hold on. I just ate some like oatmeal cookies. They're fucking stuck in my tooth. But yeah, so with the Switch 2, I have some propositions as to what may show up. Damn, it's annoying. God damn it. And we're just gonna go ahead and go over some of the ideas that I have. Starting by... Damn, this music is loud as shit. Yeah. The hell? Okay, hold on. Sorry. God damn. Okay. Okay, so in the middle spot is right here. Obviously, in the center, we don't have it yet, but it's gonna be Mario Kart. Very free. That's definitely gonna show up in the direct. Ain't no way, no how that it's not. Just fill the whole screen up. There, perfect. Okay, so we got Mario Kart right in the middle, guaranteed to show up, no questions asked. Now, I think some of the things that we're gonna see, let's just get some easy ones. I have accessories, so they're probably gonna show us some like extra, like, you know, cases and stuff, right? Not super important, but I think that they're gonna show up. Other things that I think will show up include amiibo. Amiibos are, you know, they're cool little trinkets nowadays. And if, you know, they confirm that they have the NFC chip reader or whatever, I could see them being like, oh, we also have more amiibo, you know? It's like, yeah, like, I guess. Hold on. Okay, cool. All right, and then after that, let me see. Let's pick some of this stuff here. Oh, okay. Let's talk about the playtest program. They have not said what this is yet. So, like, we've seen some stuff on the internet. Like, there was, like, some small gameplay, and it's, like, this big interconnected world thing. And it's like a big planet that, like, everyone shows up on, and then it's an MMO, but everyone's separated. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Seems interesting. I want to know more about it. Maybe they'll tell us now that we got the Switch 2 coming up. Yo, what's up? How's it going? You've entered my nerd ranting. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm ranting. I'm talking about games and stuff. But it's what I do on my free time. I just like talking about video games. Let's see. How have I been? I've been doing good, man. Been struggling a little financially, but nothing that we can't handle, realistically speaking. I'm pretty decent. What is this? Ooh, I like this one. So, yeah, there will be no Silk Song. I think this one's hilarious. You already know what this is. So, no Silk Song. But yeah, how have you been doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Random day for you to show up on, by the way. Let's see. Oh, also, I want them to add GameCube games to the NSO. Oh, dang, you're finishing up school? No, you're good, man. You know, life is the most important thing you got. You know, take advantage of what time you got. But I saw you streaming. Okay, yeah. I've been streaming fairly frequently. So, I'm usually live sometimes anywhere from like 3 to 5 days a week, depending on when I'm not doing stuff. I feel like it's the best way for me to save money. Because then I'm not going out. Wanted to pop in? Awesome. That's good. That's cool. Appreciate you stopping by. Especially since I haven't seen you in a bit. Hopefully you're doing well, though. Yeah, I try to stay at home just because I don't want to be going out anymore. I just spend so much money when I go out. Recently went to round one with the group of friends. Spent like $150 there. I'm like, oh my god, it's so much money. Okay, so with the console, definitely a new 3D. Dude, it's just so easy to spend money. It's so easy to spend money around one. I say we're seeing a new 3D Mario. Definitely something that we've been hearing about, so that'd be cool. I want to see a new Animal Crossing. They could definitely use the mouse. That'd be cool. A new Star Fox, if they want to aim. Oh, dude. Yeah, if we want to do aiming with the mouse, that'd be good. I think that Star Fox would be the perfect candidate. Marco's obsessed with it as well. Those damn claw machines. Yeah, no, but the claw machines are like... They're kind of easy to win on. So the problem with it is, like, since they're so easy to win on them, you know, you want to keep on playing, and you keep on spending money. They're like, they might be worse than like casinos. I'm not gonna lie, they're really funny to go to. I know me and my friends were like that. We were just obsessed with getting a bunch of like plushies from the machines. That's what we ended up doing. We just got a bunch of them. Never won one. What? I don't know what to tell you. My friends and I were going crazy. We walked out of that round one with like 20 plushies and like figurines and stuff. Like this Hatsune Miku that's right behind me, that's not... Like, I didn't buy that. Like, I got it from round one. I don't know, they're just really, really easy to get. Or at least I feel like they are. Me and my friends are kind of just going all over the place, and that's why we spent a lot of money, because we just kept on winning. If we weren't winning, we probably would have stopped sooner. But because we were winning, we're like, okay, we can keep on playing. Speaking of keep on playing, I think they're going to add Call of Duty. Be really funny to see a new Call of Duty game. I'll have to work on it, I guess. Damn. No, it happens. Like, you know, I don't know how you work on, like, the claw machines and stuff. Like, I feel like those are bullshit. What are you ranking? I'm not ranking anything. I'm just making a prediction bingo thing for this Wednesday. They're gonna show off Nintendo's new console, and I want it. So I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to pass the time until then. So I'm just doing fun stuff on stream. Just making a bingos thing. I'm not ranking anything. The Switch 2? Yeah, the Switch 2. I'm ready for some more video games. And they look really good. So I think that they'll show off upgrades for a lot of games. So like the Switch ones are kind of bad, but if you sell an upgrade for like $10 more, I feel like that makes sense. Games like Tomodachi Life, Breath of the Wild, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, they would all appreciate maybe getting some upgrades. And that includes things like a Metroid Prime as well. Metroid Prime is cool. But I'm just... like, I think it will get the upgrade from the Switch to the Switch 2. It'll look way nicer, run way better. And I think a game like this especially could use the mouse. Like, the mouse for aiming sounds like it'd be really nice. Tomodachi, the mouse could be used for the menus and stuff. Breath of the Wild, I just feel like it needs to look and run better. So with the power of the Switch 2, be like, oh, look, this game looks really cool and it runs really well now. Guys, right? Now there's no, like, frame rate dips or anything. I guess, yeah. Same thing for Pikmin 4. We need an upgrade for Pikmin 4. I think that'd be great. Luigi's Mansion could certainly use the mouse, and if it looks even better on the Switch 2, that'd be great, right? That would be fine. Let's see. Do I have any more upgrades? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet could probably use an upgrade. That game looks awful, and if they make it look really good on the Switch 2, then I think that goes a long way. Really shows Nintendo that they were actually serious about trying to make the games look decent. And then the final upgrade, which I think a lot of people would definitely think is more controversial. I think they're going to upgrade Super Mario 3D All-Stars. They're going to give that collection, make it look a bit nicer, and then give us Mario Galaxy 2. I think they'll do that for an additional $10. Just pay to upgrade for $10, and then you have the full 4 games, or pay $70, and you'll get the full 4 games. I think they'll do that. I genuinely think they'll do something like that. That'd be crazy. As for the new games that I have, let's start with something smaller. I think they will do Duck Hunt. What's the prize for completing bingo? I win the satisfaction of knowing I might have been right, right? No one gives me prizes. All I get nowadays are subs, which is nice. I was looking just the other day at my sub count. I'm at 9. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even think I have 9 people watching. I mean, shout out to everyone that is. Like, I appreciate everyone coming in tonight, you know? 9 is a huge number. Yes, I agree. I get paid fairly frequently from Twitch, like once every 6 months. And I don't even do much. So it's really cool. Only real ones show up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Speaking of which, how's it going, Michael? See that you are probably escapating to your next job. 1 in a million, I'm sure. True. Yeah. Very true. Other new games I think will include Mario vs. Donkey Kong, the little toy ones, because you use they do a lot with the stylus, and I feel like you can do the same thing with the mouse. So that'd be cool. I'd like to see something like that. A new Mario Maker as opposed to just having one ported and upgraded. I think they'll do something new. It's going all right. I actually got off work early today. Nice. I'm glad to hear that, man. Sucks when you have to do all this extra new stuff. Going to the top, I have Nintendo Land. I feel like that game could use a sequel. So I feel like it'd be nice to see some more of this, but I feel like that one's less likely, honestly. A new WarioWare. WarioWare is such an easy... It's such an easy game to pick. They can just do whatever they want with this game. It's all about the mini games. So that'd be fun. Let's see. I'd say a new Fire Emblem is also gonna show up. I feel like having to deal with the with the mouse again would help this game a lot. And I know that this is definitely more oriented, towards specific genre of fans. I'm sure they're just on the computer all the time. So definitely would help. And last thing, I think they're doing like another Miiverse. Like they're gonna do another another Miiverse, just like another social app. They're making their own Facebook. Again, they're gonna try again. And this time they're gonna use the power of the internet that they've learned about in the past like 10 or so years from the last time they tried this. Because last time they tried it, it was kind of bad. It didn't really work all that well. I felt like it was clunky. It didn't feel good. So yeah, I have a whole thing for this Wednesday, and I'm gonna be up at 6 in the morning to watch it because I have the day off, and I'm gonna go get my eyes checked, and I'm ready to have a good week. I'm gonna go out to a convention this week. Really excited. Really happy that I just get to go and do stuff this week. I'm pretty satisfied. All the work leading up to this very moment, it's all worth it, all worth all the work, in my opinion. So I have to go back to my paper, but I'm glad I popped in. Maybe you can play games sometime soon. I mean it. Yeah. I'm sure you will. Well, good luck on your homework. You have yourself a nice night, okay? Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. No, I'm hearing you. I hear what you're saying. I may just not be listening. But yeah, good night. All right. So yeah, I talked about pretty much everything. I think some of the big ones, that hot take, I think some of the big ones that will show up, I think we're definitely going to see Call of Duty. I think we're definitely going to see a new Fire Emblem. We'll see Tomodachi. We'll see a 3D Mario. We'll see Breath of the Wild, I think. And a Star Fox. I think those are my hits. Like, I feel like this line right here will win me the game. And why do you think Call of Duty? Hold up, where's my Zelda 2 remake? No, what the hell? That's not real. Okay. So, Call of Duty. Nintendo signed a contract with Call of Duty about like a year or so ago to have Call of Duty show up on the Switch, or I mean on Nintendo consoles for 10 years. So, again, the mouse, which helps you aim, is now a thing that you can use on a console that is a Switch 2, and that's going to attract anyone that, just likes Call of Duty, like, right? It would be cool, like, or even it's like just having Call of Duty as an extra option for you to play is nice. Smash Brothers getting an upgraded version, I think this will happen. Like, I know there's this thing where it's like, oh, you can't have 2 Smashes on one Switch, but I'll just say, why not have both cakes, right? Like, you could just have both cakes. You could have Smash Ultimate upgrade version, and then once, it's time to move on to the next one, then everyone will move on, right? Like, I don't think there's a problem there. We could do both. I want to see Pokemon Scarlet and Violet get a huge upgrade. I'm hoping they do something with the visuals. This would be cool. I don't think it's going to happen, but I can see this happening later down the line. But I feel like right now the Switch 2 is a really good console for this. Seeing a Metroid Prime 4 upgrade, you know, it just looks better. You can aim better with the mouse. New amiibo. If there's a Smash thing going on, there's going to be amiibo, in my opinion. Duck Hunt is like a little tech demo. I feel like they could do a cheap or even free. You know what? New NSO, free Duck Hunt game. New Duck Hunt game, right? So that way you can play something and you can test the mouse. And it's a bit, you know, it's like it's a new Duck Hunt game, right? Nostalgia baiting. Pikmin 4 definitely needs an upgrade. That pointer with the mouse. Mods, upgrade his Pikmin 4. What's his real deal Duck Hunt? Maybe. Playtest program we haven't heard anything about yet. I'm fiending to see it. Again, I feel like Fire Emblem with the mouse would go crazy. Luigi's Mansion deserves to look good, and again, that pointer could help. Animal Crossing is a menus game. Get that mouse in there. Breath of the Wild, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look better. That's what all it needs to do. Accessories, kind of a given. Tomodachi Life 2, I could see them showing it off again just to like show off how cool the mouse is. You know, like it'll work, and then they'll show off like, oh look, we have the face stuff coming back, and we have wigs. You know, they can show that. This, I feel like this could happen, but I don't think it will. I'd love for this to happen. If they upgraded Super Mario 3D All-Stars just to A, bring it back, and B, give us an upgraded version with Super Mario Galaxy 2, that's the dream. That's the dream. That's 40th anniversary. No Silk Song, GameCube NSO, what the fuck? It's already been this long. Come on. New 3D Mario is probably there. New Wario makes sense, and it could totally happen. New Nintendo Land, probably not. So yeah. Oh, and a new Miiverse. Like, we're probably going to get some, like, social app. Like, it's something new is bound to drop. So this is my bingo sheet for Wednesday at 6 in the morning. And I'll be ready. Be ready to get that streaming. And yeah. That was a good bit. I like that part. Damn it, now I have to... Can I reset this? I think that's it, yes. Yes. Oh, come on. Got the wrong thing. It's a new Yoshi game? Maybe. I don't know. Like, I see... It's just Yoshi's, like, in a weird spot, because, like, Yoshi... Like, with Yoshi, it's like you have to compete with 2D Mario and, like, other 2D games, and they're, like, advertising Donkey Kong really hard right now. I don't see what you would do with the new Yoshi game. How would you make Yoshi better? Maybe make him 3D and use the pointer to, like, guide his tongue, but I'm not super sure. I'm not 100% sure how you could make Yoshi better right now. And honestly, I don't think I would want to. Like, I think Yoshi's fine. Like, we doesn't need a new game. People already know and love Yoshi, right? Like, we don't need more of him. Okay. Get rid of the big stuff. Okay, hold on. I almost have everything here. Okay, so during these smaller Tomodachi episodes, there will be no new, like, Mii's moving in. Like, I refuse to move in any Mii's during these .1 episodes or whatever. No Mii's in portion episodes. Only in the big ones. I think I have most everything is... Okay. I need this music to stop. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. Current rent is still the same, by the way. It'll move up in a bit, but don't expect too much. Going back to the Switch 2 real quick. What was I saying? I forget. I'm trying to think. I mean, I don't know. Yoshi's like, whatever, man. Like, Yoshi's alright, but I wouldn't kill for a new Yoshi game, you know?
How's it going?
Like, I'd rather have, like, a new Donkey Kong.
Potatoes too.
You don't have that. Where'd you get this idea? Meat and potato soup from who? Who told you about this, right? Who gave you this fantasy that we had any of that? I don't think we have anything even similar to meat and potato stew. Baked potatoes, close enough. I mean, I don't know. Name 3 good Yoshi games. Go on, name 3. Right? Name 3 good Yoshi games. Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Story, Yoshi's Crafted World. Yeah, okay. All right, you picked the only 3 good ones.
I just saw some daffodils. It must be spring. Finally.
Like, dude, I'm just like, there's a right answer, but there's only one answer regardless. Like, you can't say that about any of the other Yoshi games.
What's happening?
Yes is right there. I'm probably, yeah.
I'd like some new clothes.
Oh, right. I forgot you hated your clothes the first time.
Welcome.
Ah, yes. My favorite, Yoshi's Cookie. I like that one. Sheesh. Trench coat. Nice, actually. What's this? Hold on. Ah, Yoshi's Cookie is like, whatever, man. Is it a good game? Sure. Is it a good Yoshi game? What the hell? No. The fuck? Yoshi? What does the game have to do about Yoshi? Dude, she hated the shirt I gave her. I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, like, can you really blame me for trying? I'm gonna give her another one of these. These are in right now.
Have a nice day.
Yoshi will not be slandered in this household. He's good. I really like Super Mario World. I think Yoshi's at his finest in that game, which kind of sucks because that means that he's kind of bad everywhere else. Mario Wonder is kind of good. Yeah, everyone likes his dress, man. It's crazy.
I wonder which is more important, your friends or your family. Tough call.
No, I have a definitive answer. Apparently, these two are not fighting. No, they want to be friends with each other. That's what they want to do.
How's the weather out there?
Yo, what's up, man?
I'd like to introduce you to somebody. How about 8-bit?
Sure, man.
What should we talk about to help them get along?
Dude, I can't with her, man. Do small talk.
Okay, I'll invite them both over.
Yeah, I don't know. This, so, if you don't know, in the last episode, Peppino got rejected by her, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So, I don't know why she's nice. She's nice. She's trying to help him, you know, be more social. So, it's nice to see that she's at least doing something and not just ignoring him. Cool. They're friends now.
They became friends. It's all thanks to you.
Dude, that small talk took a bit. I'm a drip, got a shower, and then get some shut-eye. Have a good night. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Are you hungry? I bet you're hungry. Maybe go make us a Sammy?
Are you always saying that? Do you, like, always want food? Have a biscuit. Popeye's biscuit with no drink. Oh, she leveled up off of that? That's crazy. I knew it was good. I didn't think it was that good. Alright, I'm out. Oh, man, they're going crazy.
Please play with me.
Yeah, man, we'll just get this done with. Now I'm taking this. God damn it. Didn't think it'd be so obvious. Oh my god.
Oh well, better luck next time.
Yeah, man, whatever. Give me my toilet paper. Dude, that toilet paper would have gone.
But I'm not a cookie lovebird or anything.
Uh-huh. Best bud. Trust completely. What are these levels? So many people are asleep. He's also asleep. God bless. Yeah, probably. Oh shit, hold on. My son is involved? chain of blue characters. Funny dream to have. Be messed up though.
Yeah.
I'd sleep on the table maybe.
How's it going?
I wouldn't be on the ground like that. Oh, what's up?
I heard that Matt wants to be friends.
Yo!
I'll go scope things out.
What did Matt ask just a while ago? Oh my god, Matt, please! I thought you were normal, Matt. She opened the door, probably. Why does that door open outward? That is not to, like, safety standards. They definitely did it so that way it wouldn't look like the door was just going through a guy. But it doesn't matter, because when the door opens, it just goes through a guy anyways. So not only is it incorrect because it, like, goes outward, it's also just... It still looks bad, because you can see the door hitting the guy. Pick your poison, and they drank both of them. I think I got them mixed up.
Here, I want you to have.
Should have given the other one the yoga and this one the hula.
I always follow my heart because he had to lead me astray.
Matt's her only friend. At least she picked a somewhat decent friend, right? Okay. Matt's at his part-time job? Wait, what? You guys are friends? Since when? Oh, right. I have to go, Oh, wow. They're just hanging out. Another game night. Successfully set up by me, I'm sure. No doubt. Wasn't Matt just working at his part-time job?
Won't you please play with me?
Matt, weren't you just working? No! Stop doing that! Dude, I got folded in the same way twice.
Oh well, better luck next
Can I get
time.
toilet paper from you then? It's tissues again.
The golf club I got is really high quality. I can tell by how effortlessly it swings.
I don't think that's the golf club, Matt. I think that's just you and your bulging male muscles. His throbbing muscles. Oh my god, this bit again? Okay, hold on. We're not doing this. Dude, all these solar panels coming in clutch. That's money. That's money we could use for later.
It was just a dream.
Like the 4th time this solar panel dream has shown up. And it just doesn't work. Can't work. It's impossible. I do not like Jimmy's mom like this. Can we, like, send her away?
Wait,
Oh, she's worried about her diet, of course. The diet escapes her. She's also hungry. Let's feed her something.
hey,
Yo, what's up? I heard that you were kind of hungry. You were thinking about some stuff, so I got you a big piece of bread with sugar on it. Oh, she loves it. I got a sweet tooth.
I hope Sumner and I are friends forever and ever and ever.
Ooh, don't put it like that. Don't get too excited. Alright, just gotta check up on these real fast. Once this ever-growing list of people stop dreaming, what's going on?
Achoo. Achoo.
Some strong-ass sneezes.
Achoo. Achoo.
You might be considered like some sort of weapon at that rate if you can like recoil like that from a sneeze.
Achoo. Achoo. Achoo.
Nanobots, baby.
Achoo. I wonder if I'm catching a cold.
To ask that after all this time.
Achoo.
Alright. If I see him
Achoo.
waddling again this way, I'm gonna leave. Okay, he did it to himself. Okay.
Ah,
Oh, he might be having a cold. I see.
you? I'm so glad it was just a dream.
It's okay. We got the cold medicine just in case it does affect them. Wow, no XP gain. Makes sense.
Wanna play? Pretty please?
Yeah, I got it. Dude, I'm so terrible. Oh my god, holy!
Ready? Here it comes.
Can you just get... Oh my god, hold on.
Oh, it was attached to a string. Weird. Just kidding. Okay, I'm really gonna drop it now.
I'm gonna do it this time!
You lose.
Dude, I cannot.
This is your last chance, okay?
Okay, but I'm definitely messing this up.
Ready? Here it comes. Just between you and me. Did you know that a lot of dog lovers secretly
Oh my god. No, she talked forever. That's the point.
well, better luck next time.
I dropped the whole Chaos Emerald for that. God dang it. Sonic Quick Time event. That's hilarious. Yeah, what's up, man?
I could use one.
No, don't say that.
Welcome.
I mean, I guess he doesn't have any hair, but it's not particularly cold. Wow, we just don't have anything to give him. Like, actually menacingly. We don't have anything that'll warm his head. The one object, the strawberry hat. It's the only thing that's gonna go around his face. He's best friends with Iris? When did this happen? Sorry, man. We can get you back to your old hat. What does he want? There's study? Is there a studying thing? There is a study kit, isn't there? Is there nothing else that's more science related? They don't have like a science kit? Guess not. You look diabolical regardless.
Use the circle pad to look around an apartment before going inside.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Here, have some butter cookie. On the house. I'd like a butter cookie. It'd be kind of nice. Oh, he loved it. A buff fried chicken even? Even with that. Yeah, it's a good food. Alright. Who do you hang out with? The hell?
What's happening?
What's going on with these women?
I'd like some new clothes.
I just mean Pauline and Daisy specifically. Like, that's it. Like, nothing more, nothing less. I think Mama's been worried about her image recently. Yeah, I could tell. I remembered that she was telling me that her hair was, like, kind of messed up. And I'm like, oh, okay. I thought Cooking Mama wouldn't be concerned about how she looks.
I have a similar sense of humor. An awesome one.
Hilarious. Your only friend. What is going on here?
What's up?
Send Pauline to Matt.
I don't really know much about this Callie character. What do you think about me and Callie?
I don't know. You guys have never met.
Is that so? Now I'm kind of curious.
Here, how about I give you something to eat? How about I give you some pretzel? Hope you like it. Didn't like the pretzel. Not good. Okay, let me come deal with... She's kicking the ground. Dude, she's embarrassing me.
I'm not sure what to do.
Zachary, I don't like pretzels. Do you really not?
I have feelings for Iris. I've got to tell him. How should I tell him? Where should I tell him?
At the tower, man. On the tower.
Should I get changed first?
You're good.
Okay,
What do you mean?
I'll get ready and then do it.
What do you mean? Oh my god. Why did you let her do this? Because it's hilarious.
Like the sunrise every morning, you brighten up my day.
Oh, dude, how long are they hanging out? Dude, there's no way she's gonna fall for this, right?
Like the sunset every evening.
Dude, it's so long.
Set my heart ablaze.
Dude, it's so long. Stop singing. Stop singing. No
So-
more.
Will you be my sweetheart?
Dude, she's gonna have to reject.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. What do you want, man?
Iris rejected me, but I'm not going to give up so easily. I have to try again or I'll regret it. What do you think?
Send it, man. Go on. Go on.
I'm going to use my savings to buy a present that will show my devotion.
Ask me for the money back whenever you feel like it. Dude, if Iris is... Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, why did he show up again?
I really think we'd be perfect together.
I can't. I
Definitely go out with me.
Bro, is that a water bottle? Apologize again. Run, I'm sorry. Run, I'm sorry.
Sorry, but I'm just not interested.
Fucking willpower, dude. Dude, the strength of this man. Of the ocean? She got the bottle?
I'm finally ready to let go.
What? You're good at this.
I only buy things that no one else has. It's one of my life rules to make life rule.
Completely ruined her friendship with Iris. What is going on with my what's going on with my islanders, dude? They are like these people will come in here and they're immediately like dogging on someone. Like, it's crazy. She's respectable, but she like fell in love with her first friend. Dude, my bee does not give a shit though. Oh man, he's so relatable. My bee has not cared about romance in the slightest. And the one time he did go out on a date, he's like, why the fuck would they recommend that I go out? He's so cool.
You did
He's
it.
so funny.
Congratulations. This is for you. It's Sammy's look-alike. Enjoy.
I was like, yeah, man, kind of real. Give me that. Didn't someone have an issue? Okay. No one better be dreaming. Oh my god, is that two people dreaming? Okay, let's get these dreams out of the way. A never-ending loop. Ah, yeah, right, bud. I'll take that door handle.
Go.
I'm talking about these door handles are way too consistent.
Was that really a dream? It felt so real.
Gimme. Dang, she snores loud. That's a strong snore. Isn't this the second time that she's done this? I feel like I've seen her do this before. Unless someone with the same dress did this. But I think it was her last time as well.
Go.
Yeah, people keep on having these falling dreams. Don't look at me like that. Oh. My bad. I didn't mean to wake you up. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, I already did this. Okay, cool. Where's Austin? At the beach? At the fountain. They're hanging out. These guys are always hanging out. And then it's like they hate each other. Gotta be honest, my tour is finished. Yeah, awesome, man. Why do these guys... Why? Oh. Oh, that's how it is in real time. Oh, never mind. Oh. Okay, never mind. He's just me. He's actually just me. Never mind. Him and I are one and the same. My bad. I didn't realize it was like that. Just playing in the water. No thoughts, head empty. Must be a very relaxing life. Why in Luigi argument video be like? See, what food items do we have? Wow, hot chocolate has been imported, huh? Nachos. Damn, Peking duck, get 4 of those. Some salmon. Only seen salmon in the games, but not as actual food this entire time. Okay, cool. I was just at the fountain. Let's go to the beach. I believe Austin Powers is there. This is very like him, I think. Not a very involved character, but he's going to be great later on. He's going to become one of the best ones we have. Later. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. We have Tomodachi Quest? I don't know about this. We don't have Matt this time. Okay, let's see. She's a healer. Makes sense. And you have a peanut, it'll be fine. We have Osher running a fucking Dex build. You know. So that's okay, I guess. Callie was in this last time. That's who was in this. She even had the same class. Oh my god, we got a bowl of ramen. 52 damage, run special. Okay. Just do decent damage. Hit it. You miss. Holy moly, this is Utopia. I forgot that you didn't see this last time. Is that dead? No. They should have added this as a reference. I will pay rent because of this. An opportunity to make it into this. And can you hit something? Thank you. I'm gonna go right. Oh shit, we are fighting a... Is that a Game & Watch? Finally got something to kill. Land. All ramen will be eradicated in Itami's name. Land this. Nice. The glory of Itami Island. Yeah, excellent. Damn, a regular attack, huh? Kick it. Oh, good crit too. Just go ahead and land that special on it. Woohoo! Damn, 20? Damn, what the fuck? I don't know if I can take another hit. I'm not gonna heal just yet. I think I can live one more. Land it. Oh my god, and a crit? Okay, cool. Just attack. Okay, we heal. Alright, she's healing herself. No, she missed. What the heck? I thought she had like a good thing going. I thought, you know, getting her healed would help with the rhythm. But I guess it didn't. Oh my god, we're missing hard. Oh my god, he missed. Damn it, she keeps on missing. At least it landed. Go ahead and hit that special. 196. Okay, we're still good. Damn, she's gonna die on the next hit. But she's missing so much that it might not even matter. She's more useful as a sponge at this point. Damn, a miss. There's fire here. That could be really bad. Okay. Oh, man. Dude, she's missing. Oh my god, thank you, Peppino. Come on. Dude, they're both missing. Okay, we're about to lose someone, and it better be Callie. I'm a heal. You heal Peppino? Oh no, I did not realize. Peppino was at 34. Go ahead and get that punch in there. At least he's doing damage. It's worth it. I would rather keep Osher alive, I'm not gonna lie. Let's heal him, I guess. My healers run out of our use. Miss again. Okay. Okay, my god, it took a while. Good lord. Alright, we got a Game & Watch for that. Kind of worth. Alright, last things. Before I check the news. Let's check up on my boy real quick and see what's going on there.
How's it going?
I don't know, but you seem to be hungry. Let's get that fixed. Do some of that Peking duck. Hope he likes it. Oh, he loved it. Damn, that good, huh? Alright, shit. I might have to go get some Peking duck at some point. Let's give you... You get the cat coupon. Because cats are cool. I like cats.
I'd like some new clothes.
My bad. I forgot that you hate this stuff. Let's go see if they have anything in store. T-shirt and shorts. Basic shirt, cardigan, kid smock, wetsuit. Yeah, man. He hates all of that. A jewel dress is a lot of money.
Have a nice day.
All right, this better hit. Come on, man. You gotta wear something at some point. Okay, cool. He liked this one. He just doesn't like the ultra tight stuff. He doesn't like it when it's too presentable. Too uncomfortable.
I always carry an umbrella, but the one day I leave it at home it rains.
Oh, he's so me. Something very relatable. Oh, damn. People are showing up for this cat. Really shouldn't be poking into other people's houses right now. Because if there's dreams to be had, then I can't see them. Oh, whoops. My bad. Didn't mean to interrupt your private time.
How's it going?
What's going on, man?
I'd like some new clothes. I'm thinking something flashy.
Oh, man. There's always a risk of rain? Why would you say that? How flashy we talking? Oh. This is perfect. It's right there. It's literally... Yeah, it's perfect. It's overly flashy, in my opinion. It's over the top. It's crazy.
I love presents, whether I'm getting them or giving them.
That outfit is peculiar. Very peculiar indeed. Alright, cool. Let's check the news segment. After I check the interiors, of course. Today's the last day to buy this. I'm gonna buy one. Wow, Japanese garden is kind of nice. Purple. Purple. Now we check the news. Austin Powers, man.
You're watching news. Tree climbing is fast becoming an underground sport on Movie Island.
Underground, huh?
Climbing trees has become popular as a way to stay healthy and be with nature. On Ball, who climbs trees every day.
Is that Matt falling? Can someone help him?
It feels good to get out there and grapple those trees.
Yeah, I'll probably go buy them.
We asked some islanders for their thoughts on the matter.
There's a good business idea in there somewhere.
Is this really serious? Thanks for watching.
For your 9 o'clock minutes, this is
Peach is
Oscar
like, it's a
Collins,
joke.
Signing off.
And then Callie is like, it's a business venture. An opportunity. Yeah, hold on. Actually, I kind of don't see any reason not to just buy all this stuff right now. Pay rent, my brother? Don't pay rent. Pay rents are limited. Alright, I think we are solid on tonight's stream. Thank you everyone for showing up again. Cool stream. You use a credit card? I did see that, yes. Did see that. You asked for the purple Rumo, so. We'll be back on Thursday. I'm just gonna try to ease up tomorrow, just take a break, trying to take a breather, get to bed early. I can get up as soon as I can on Wednesday. It's gonna be a bit of a stream. I'll ask Brandon to pay my rent. I don't think he can. He probably can, actually. Anyways, good night, guys. I'll see you later.